immigration function is a part of government administration to provide immigration service, law enforcement, country security, and people welfare development facilitator. Besides that, the other function is to recover the economy in that country. So now, we know from immigration we acquire so many profit. But there's one thing that makes me interesting to talk about this topic. That is the tolerance in it. Maybe you guys now asking like, what is the relationship between tolerance and immigration? Of course there is. Because whenever people wants to move from something that being their habit and they're ready to change themselves, they should facing a circumstance called adaptation. And for some people, this is the hardest step to do, wondering how their new living places. For example, did you know the most popular detective from Japan?
I don't know.
His name is Conan. Yes, he's my boyfriend. He's a Japanese and I'm Indonesian. What if there's nothing respect in our relationship? Of course, we will never be a couple, right? Because we're not ready for the adaptation. Everything between us is extremely different. But now, what if I say everyone is the same? Their skin color, their job, or maybe their language. It's gonna be so boring, isn't it? So, that's why the difference between all of us is the unique itself. And this is what am I trying to say? Because sometimes people are being too childish to facing the difference. They didn't think twice with the word they said. In my opinion, someone who is racist to the other culture just didn't open their eyes widely, so they cannot see how beautiful the difference is. This tolerance can start with me, or you and me, or all of the people who is attend in this place today. But in this era, sadly, I can say tolerance, respect, and honest are something that mostly of people consider this as a piece of cake. So that's why, from this Immigration Day, equalness of human life aspect and uphold human rights as a universal life aspect. Now, let us celebrate this Immigration Day with tolerance, because the extraordinary generation is the generation who can build the comfort life for everyone.